Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all keeping well and doing okay. I have to start uh, this evening's update with an apology. I had a lovely interview. I had a lovely chat earlier with the McKenna family, but those technology gremlins have struck again. It seems that after several weeks of everything going to plan, nothing's going to plan anymore with regard to technology. So apologies to them, and hopefully we'll be able to re-record that or something like that in the future. So I'm going to do something else instead in a little moment. But before I get there, just a few notices to remind you about. The first one is about this coming Sunday. We're starting this new series on where do we turn when one thing consumes, and we're going to zone in on a time in David's life when he's being pursued by the king Saul, who wants to kill him, and that's obviously looming large in his mind. I think there's some parallels there between what we're experiencing as a world at the moment with this virus and all of the implications surrounding it. And there are some things that we can learn from in where David turns. We can learn from the good things that he does, but also from the bad. So that's what we're going to do over the next few weeks. In this coming week, we're going to look at 1 Samuel 19 and 1 Samuel 20. So if you have an opportunity to read those, give them a read before. Just you could even read chapter 18 as well to give you a flavour of where we are in the story of David, and we'll just zone in on a few different bits from those chapters on Sunday and think about how they have implications for today. So that's just Sunday morning, and in the evening, the afternoon evening, we are going to have a prayer meeting at 5 again over Zoom, and there's just so much to be praying for. There's obviously some emails went out today that show that there's some people who are struggling at the moment. We want to pray for them. We also want to pray for the wider situation as well. So if you can, please join us on Sunday at 5, and the links will go out for that at some point on Sunday to help you get logged in and join us there. And then the other thing to just remind you about, we mentioned it on Sunday at the very end, is that we're hoping to have some fun together as a church and pit our wits against one another with an online quiz. And we're not 100% sure exactly how that's going to work just now, but do bear in mind that we're hoping to do that on the 8th of May. So keep that evening, that Friday, bank holiday Friday evening free, and keep it in your mind, and hopefully we'll be able to have a bit of fun together as a church. So those, I think, are all of the notices for now. The thing that I wanted to do, and it maybe shows in my inability to record an interview with sound, as I mentioned earlier, but for me at the moment, what Caroline said on Sunday about juggling things really resonates with me, and I think particularly when I'm feeling a bit tired, I feel like I maybe drop a few more of the juggling balls, and as I was thinking about that, these couple of verses came to mind from Psalm 62, so I just wanted to share them with you. They say, this is the first two verses of Psalm 62. They say, "Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I shall never be shaken. Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I shall never be shaken." What I like about those verses is the word truly. just reinforces that it's true, that my soul can find rest, that my salvation is in him, that he is my rock, that he is my fortress, that in him, when I rest in him, when I stand on him, when I find my shelter in him, I won't be shaken from my faith in him. If you're feeling a bit like that with the juggling balls, and you're feeling like you're dropping some, a bit like me, then isn't that just a wonderful encouragement for our hearts and our souls this evening? That truly, truly my soul can find rest in God, that he is truly my salvation, and truly he is my rock, that truly he is my fortress, that truly when I rest in him, find shelter in him, my faith will not be shaken in him. So that's it really for this little video. Sorry again to Rob and Jenny and the girls that I didn't manage to unmute you, and we have to do it again. But I trust that those verses were an encouragement to all of us in the absence of a lovely interview with the McKennas. So we'll see you all again on Sunday. Take care.